Cousin Phil Brooks had a meltdown. Oh, really? That's so unlike him. Who would have ever thought that... Tony, will you finally grow up here and fire this nigga?
Pro Wrestling Bits. Subscribe now.
Don't stop me if you've heard this before, because this is my YouTube channel and nobody tells me what to do. But CM Punk just had another meltdown. This time on IG, in a deleted post. What the f*** does that even mean? Who gives a f*** if he deleted the story? That's not the story. What's done is done. Everybody saw it. Does deleting the IG story make any of this better? Oh snap, I put that deleted word in the headline too? Let me snap my fingers right quick and delete the word deleted. Much better. Almost caught me slipping. Now if only somebody could delete QTV. Anyway, in an IG story posted by Cousin Phil, CM Punk lashed out at Tony Khan, Chris Jericho, Jon Moxley, and Dave Meltzer, the four real-life pillars of an increasingly toxic AEW. AEW has tried to distance itself from its toxic former champion, but after instituting a gag rule and hemming and hawing when it comes to firing his ass, Tony Khan and AEW continue to receive reminders that it's time for CM Punk to go. Cousin Phil is a physical, mental, emotional, and social media ticking time bomb. He's like the Sixth Sense. People call his promos pipe bombs, but Phil Brooks was the pipe bomb this entire time because all he does is implode. Fire his ass. I don't care how much money it costs AEW in the short term, opting to keep CM Punk will not save you more money or get you your money's worth. Even if CM Punk can draw, which he still can, an AEW return would result in a short-term gain that would inevitably end in injury, implosion, or both. CM Punk is like those hookers on Figueroa in LA. Expensive, and they'll make you feel good initially until you've got to wash the crabs out of your company 1 month later. I'll give you 6 reasons right now off the top of my head why AEW should shit-can Punk. CM Punk is toxic. He's a great wrestler. In terms of this art, one of the best. I think my favorite storyline in history was the Summer of Punk in 2011. But fuck cancer, CM Punk is locker room fentanyl. CM Punk has more enemies in the wrestling business than our racist cousin Jerry would if he went to Wale Mania. For those keeping score at home, CM Punk has now had problems with Vince McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, Triple H, Tony Khan, Tony Atlas, Ryback, Jeff Hardy, Zaddy Wrestling, Colt Cabana, Hulk Hogan, Bobby Fish, Hangman Adam Page, Kenny Omega, Nick Hausman, Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson, Mike Jackson, Dwayne Johnson, Chris Jericho, Dave Meltzer, but who hasn't, Jon Moxley, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Kevin Steen, Teddy Hart, Shawn Merriman, and Chris Brown that I know of. His WWE career ended in an ugly divorce. His AEW career is ending in an ugly divorce. There's a real possibility that he can become the first wrestler in history to be in a lawsuit with both companies. And what do we like to say on this app? If everybody in the room is an asshole, you're the asshole. CM Punk is also injury prone. Even in the impossible off chance that CM Punk returns to the locker room a changed man, and the locker room embraces him, and AEW is able to move on with no toxicity whatsoever from a man who is a walking shoot fight, CM Punk is also the walking wounded. About half of CM Punk's time with AEW was spent on the training table as he battled a serious ankle injury and then a torn triceps. This ain't ballet. Wrestlers are the toughest people in the world, and nobody has more respect for the sacrifices they make than me. But on top of all his other baggage, a 44-year-old CM Punk is not the answer to a growing but struggling wrestling company that needs good PR like QTV needs a great writer. And for the friendly neighborhood price of 100 racks, they can get one, assuming I'm free that day. CM Punk will deter AEW free agents. Both Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks' contracts are coming up soon. I fully expect them to stay with AEW, and the only scenario I see them leaving is if CM Punk comes back to destroy this company. If I'm Kenny Omega or the Young Bucks, I'm looking at WWE on the verge of making an AEW EVP its world champion in the main event of WrestleMania, and now I got Wrestle Crow in my locker room? Deuces, nigga. CM Punk will do this again. Fail to learn from history and it's doomed to repeat itself. You know that fool me once, fool me twice saying? AEW will be on its 3rd fool me if they bring back CM Punk. The snowman needs to grow some snowballs and ice CM Punk. Because fool me 3 times, shame on everybody. The 5th reason why it's time for AEW to part ways with CM Punk, and this isn't me joking around or taking this lightly. In fact, cut the music right quick. I'm obviously not reporting this as a fact, just pure speculation from the outside looking in. I think CM Punk has CTE. All the years working violent matches in an unforgiving business with a history of concussions, like a lot of wrestlers, I'd be shocked if he didn't have it. Symptoms of CTE include impaired judgment, impulse control problems, aggression, and progressive dementia. You be the judge. And finally, AEW needs to fire CM Punk for no other reason than the man has never seen Rocky 3. I get being a punk rock hipster who's too cool for the room, but I pity the fool who has never seen Rocky 3. Fuck out of here. If CM Punk's IG story wasn't a message from the wrestling gods, I don't know what is. Sniff CM fentanyl up the nose of your locker room at your own peril, but don't come crying to me when he's in another real-life pull-apart with the Elite this summer. Check out this WrestleMania playlist because we're all the way up to WrestleMania 34. And subscribe so we can talk about Rocky 3, because in the Rockyverse, I think it's the best one. What about you? It's between that and Rocky 4. Anyway, should CM Punk get another chance in AEW? Tell me in the comments!